Hey guys, Angel here with Ninth House Collective. Welcome to my Cancer friends. How I like to spend our time together is I'll be asking for messages around self-awareness, personal growth, and expansion, right? So that we can move through the energy more in flow month to month with whatever obstacles might be thrown our way. I'm also going to be looking at energy centers to see if there are any chakra centers that need alignment or a little extra nurturing. That would be beneficial for you for the month of July. And we'll be getting messages from Tarot, Moonology, and my Goddess deck. So, all right, I'm also going to be offering out some Reiki. And for those of you who might not be aware of Reiki, it's simply spiritually guided life force energy. Also, you may have heard it referred to as prana or chi in other cultures. But just think of it as a lot of love and balance. Although these are general readings, take the nuggets, take the wisdom, take the messages and apply them to affect positive change within your life. Okay, guys, take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it at the top, and with your exhale, soften your body and still your mind. Go ahead and continue to get present as I send out some energy, some love, some calm, and some balance. And let's see what it is that my Cancer friends need to hear for the month of July for their highest good. Allow me to be a clear channel, connecting only with the energies of unconditional love, the utmost healing, and the highest of wisdom. All right, guys, let's jump in and see what the first piece of the puzzle is. This is again for my Cancer friends for the month of July. And for those of you who don't know, I am doing a giveaway here shortly. There is a video, it's a couple minutes long, 2 or 3 minutes, that just explains how to enter. So if you would be interested in a personal growth reading, go ahead and find that video and follow the directions. All right, what is it that my beautiful Cancer friends need to hear for July? Okay, let's see what comes up. And first piece of the puzzle for you guys is the Hierophant. Okay, Cancer friends, we're going to speak on this card. Let me just clear this away for now. And, okay. So the Hierophant, my Cancer friends, this is big, big energy, major arcana, right? So there are only, 22 major arcanas, I believe, in the Tarot deck, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about what this one means and what the energy is. So this is really holds the message or the energy about learning from a mentor, seeking a professional, right? It's about gaining higher knowledge and learning the foundation and the structure for you to build upon, right? So this could mean seeking a therapist, seeking, somebody who follows a certain tradition or something that you want to learn or explore, right? It's usually about, like big societal structures. So it really is about challenging also our belief systems, right? And looking at them from a higher perspective. But the message with this card for my Cancer friends, it's okay to seek a mentor, and that's kind of what it invites you to do. In this position, in its upright position. But it's really beautiful energy, right? You're learning, you're growing, you're expanding. The number 5 on this card represents a time of change, right? So it's time to change, to gain some new awareness and to seek a mentor or, it could be, a trusted friend but there's some knowledge that you currently believe to be true that needs some expansion. And it's usually going to be around big structures, so big concepts. All right, so let's jump into Moonology. I think grounding is the first energy center that I'm going to throw in for my Cancers. Really, Cancers, all my water signs, I believe grounding is important for you guys every day. But particularly for this month, that's the first center I'm being called to, right? As we explore change and kind of shatter and the way that we used to really think about something and really expand on our belief, that can be scary. Change can be scary sometimes. So grounding really connects us. That's your first center, your root chakra, with feelings of safety and security. So that's the first messages coming forth for you guys. Now we're going to jump into Moonology. What is it that my beautiful Cancer friends need to hear for the month of July? All right, what is it? For their highest good. Okay, and your Moonology message, my Cancer friends, is it's time to release negative energy. Yes, so for me, this is just driving home the message of there is some dense negative energy around something that you once held or probably have held to be true for a long time, but that's expanding now. And it's scary when something that we've held as a truth suddenly has a shaky foundation, right? So I love that message. It's time to release negativity. So it's time to let go of the denser energy, the denser story around these concepts, and transform it into something that is much more positive, much more true, and much more aligned. It's about growth and expansion and seeking a mentor at this time. Love this message and this energy for you guys. Remember, fives are all about change, right? Time to let go of some old stories, time to let go of maybe some old wounds, whatever that is, however it's tied into big structures and needing to seek a mentor. For some of you, it's going to be a therapist, right? Or a healer. It may be for a priest or a spiritual advisor, however it resonates for you, because we're all walking a different path. A mentor, it could be a trusted friend or a family member or somebody you know, maybe in your community, but you're being called on to seek that mentor at this time, right? And to really learn to transmute any negativity. All right, let's see what your empowerment message is from the beautiful Goddess deck. What is it that my Cancer friends need to hear in regards to change, releasing negativity, really seeking a mentor or a guide at this time? All right. For my Cancer friends, your goddess for the month of July is Ceridian, and it's all about potential. I love this. So there's going to be a second center, right? As you dive into this new way of thinking, of being, and really transforming yourself with this change and really leaning into safety and security, I also want you to lean into your solar plexus, which is about self-worth or self-confidence, how you think, speak, and feel about yourself. So those are your two centers, Cancers, and let's go ahead and see what message does this beautiful goddess bring for empowerment. Get my glasses on here. Okay, so you have your centers, grounding, as well as solar plexus. All right, and to wrap up your reading, guys, here is your empowerment message this month. You are a child of infinite potential, and the Celtic goddess Ceridian is here to remind you of the power that resides in the womb of your heart and the chalice of your mind. Everything you need is coming together right now. It's as if your life's reflection were shining brightly in a golden liquid in Ceridian's magical, transformative cauldron. Imagine greatness and there will be greatness. Envision peace and there will be peace. Choose love, choose gratitude, choose faith in the divine magic that flows through you. These are the only ingredients needed for the goddess Ceridian to work her transformative magic on you. Regardless of the limitations imposed in your world by fate, culture, and conditioning, your true destiny is still coming together on your behalf. You can be anything you imagine. Remember the dream and trust that everything you need exists, and make that dream a reality. This is the promise of the goddess Ceridian, right? So conditioning, right? Conditioning to me kind of makes me think about what I was feeling from this card for you guys this month. Sometimes we're taught things from a very young age that we don't even question until there's a reason to question it. So there's some new ideas, some new things that you're expanding on. So that's what I have for you for July, my Cancer friends. In case nobody's told you, remember you are all spectacular creatures. So take the time to nurture you, and have a beautiful month. I'll catch you next time.